I want to talk about these two players from the ARU who've come out and the court documents exposed in the Daily Telegraph that basically two players of faith felt that they couldn't come out and support Israel Folau because of the consequences that may well have happened inside Rugby Australia. This is the entire point of the Israel Folau story.
Yep.
It has nothing to do with the kooky stuff about bushfires, nothing to do with how much money he did or didn't raise, from the Australian Christian Lobby or GoFundMe. This is about the chilling effect that says, we've taken this bloke out, and to defend him, everyone else is allowed to pile on him in the team, but to defend him would have hurt their careers.
To defend him would have hurt their careers. They put them in this terrible, invidious position. There's no other word where they have to choose between their livelihood and their personal beliefs and supporting one of their teammates. But what it comes down to, Paul, is this situation where the left is so all about being inclusive and diverse that they need to shut down opposing voices in the name of being inclusive and diverse. But it's nonsense. Everybody knows this, and this is why they always have to have that threat hanging over people's head, whether it's at the ARU or if it's in a lot of other workplaces or other places. Don't say the wrong thing. Don't step out of line, otherwise not only will we argue with you, but we will try to destroy your life. And that, I think, is why so many Australians, whether or not they agreed or disagreed with what Israel Folau said, I disagreed completely with what he had to say about gay people, but I was infuriated, and I think a lot of people were infuriated, that they tried to just go after his job and his livelihood because, he quoted the Bible. Well, God forbid.
But have you noticed that it's only our side of the debate that will even argue for the things we disagree with to be able to be heard?
Yeah.
Whereas the other side says deplatform, deregister,
deplatform, deperson, take them out of their job. They would happily see you starving under a railway bridge and kicked out of your house because you had the wrong opinion. And this is a big thing that's happened in your lifetime, my lifetime, Paul. The left went from being all about free speech, and they were all about free speech when they used it to kick the traces out from under traditional society. And now that they think they're the establishment, they want to pull the ladder up behind them and say, no, well, the free speech thing was good, but now that we're kind of in power with the controlling, commanding cultural heights of the thing, not so much for you guys.
Yeah.